I feel like Trinity is like, I know I changed my appearance a little bit, but I just want to know, like, do you like my new look? Well, if you must know, I'm not that attracted to you. I actually find you unattractive.
What did he say?
Didn't we go over this already? I'm unattracted to you. Lorelei. What is up, my lovelies? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. I'm Rocky, and today we are here with the Legacy of Hearts talent. And as always, I hope your day is going just as well as mine. Yes, we are back in the Heart household. It has been a minute, and things look totally different because I scrapped the old house. It wasn't bad, but I just wasn't feeling it, and I built another house, which I really like. So we are in front of the new house of Trinity and Lorelei's house. I wanted more of a Spanish style or a building that matched the world. We're still in the same area of Ciudad Enamorada. I just rebuilt the entire house. So this is what it looks like in the front. I'm really proud of myself because, as I always say, I'm not that much of a builder, but I'm slowly starting to get the hang of everything. I'm missing some wallpaper up there. That's not good. But this is what the front looks like. Got some foliage and stuff in the front, and we have a gate and some flowers. I love the stained glass windows. Now, I think these might be CC. I'm not totally sure. I don't remember. So this is like the little front area, and we have really nice window and some lights out. And then when you walk in, this is the front door with the reef, very cute reef, and wall area. So it's just like a mud room area. And when we walk into the front door, there's Lorelei, and this is what the walk-in area looks like. I guess you could call this the mud room too, like part of it. And when we walk in, it's just some walls. We got our thermostat and our burglar system. We got some art, a bookshelf, of course, and I love the walls. They're very elegant, I like to say. And that's pretty much it. We got the staircase, as you can see, a table with some flowers and a nice pink rug. And then we walk into the living room, and we do have a little pupper. His name is Winnie, and he is the cutest. We'll look at him a little later. So this is what the living room looks like. It's very small, but very cozy. They have a bar. They have some windows, not windows, but mirrors on the wall. If I could focus, golly. I have the windows, and then I put a bar here, and then I put them a photo, like portrait holder here, so they can take pictures and keep the memories. I'm really excited about the kitchen. It's one of my favorite. It's so cute. It's so Lorelei. I like to say again that Trinity had her way with the decorations, and she knows what Lorelei likes, what color she likes. And this is the kitchen. Is very nice. There's Trinity making meatloaf, even though I told her not to. So it's just very girly kitchen. And then we do have a basement. So if we go down the stairs, it's not much to look at. In the basement right now, there's just a laundry room, basic laundry room, pink and blue. And then if we go up, this is a terrible house tour, by the way. I'm so sorry. When we go upstairs, this is what the upstairs looks like. So it's like elegant but girly at the same time. You can see the parts of Lorelei and also the parts of Trinity, because again, Trinity is in the interior design career. So she had full control over the decoration and the say-so of this, you know, how everything went. And then we have our pink and white doors and blue walls. So very nice. This is the spare bedroom. So it's nothing much in here. And then we have like a very basic but kind of elegant bathroom. And the wallpaper is just basic. This is Trinity's space. She is not a writer like Lorelei, so she doesn't need much space. She just needs a little nook to handle her important business. I am going to go into tab for this. This is the bedroom. They have a very nice view outdoors. And then they have their nightstands with their pictures on it. They're so cute. Trinity did have to get a closet. So she made her own little closet in here. Very nice, very stylish. So a lot of clutter on her side. So she has like magazines and concepts of design on her little table, a nice rug and bed. And of course, everything is like pink and brown and very colorful. There they are again. Nice big mirror. And then if we go out this way, The room next door to it is Lorelei's very cute, very basic office, her writer's office. I really love this grand bookshelf. For some reason, the color swatches, it's the same color swatch, but because of the lighting in the game, it looks so weird. But it's very cute. And then she has like a stack of books on the side, and she has her computer. This is where the magic happens. I know the walls are kind of boring. I might change the wallpaper, but this is what her desk looks like. She's been reading, doing some research. She has her materials, her Stanley, because you know every household has a Stanley. And her nice little cute pink desk. You see some more books here and like her first like rough drafts and things like that. So it's very nice. I put a lot of thought into this build and it just seems homey for them. So that is the house tour. I'm so sorry about, oh God.
That was terrible.
I'm so sorry about the terrible camera workings, but this is the house and I do hope you like. Now, I did give Trinity a makeover. So I do want to hop in the cast and show you her new and improved makeover. So this is a new Trinity. Well, I don't want to say new, but I gave her a complete makeover because I just sat down and I thought, what is her personality? What do I want her to represent? So she is a good person all throughout. She wants a successful lineage. She's gentle. She's a foodie and she's nurturing. So I kind of dressed her off of her career and I gave her these fun eyelashes, some very smoky eyes and eyeliner, and her hair is just in a very nice formal bun because she does a lot of business with people. This is her first everyday. I feel like it's very business but very cute because they still are a young adult, and she has some boots to match. So this is her first everyday. And if we take a look at her hand, she has a rock on her finger, okay? Because they are engaged. They are gonna stay engaged. I should have gave her some earrings, just thought about that, but that is her ring. Very nice. This is her second everyday. So her colors are like blue and white. She also likes pink. That's why the house represents like pink and blue and like whites and browns and things like that. So this is her second everyday. Kind of the same hairstyle, but it's up in a bun. Very cute. This is her third. This is more of lounging. I'm in the house, so I'm going to run and do groceries. Very cutesy for her because I do feel like she would be stylish because she is an interior designer. So I feel like she would design herself in the inside of homes. This is her first business outfit. So, you know, she has on pink to represent her boo. She has her natural hair, very curly, those wispy eyelashes and some nice jewelry on, some black nails. This is her second, very sexy, but again, very stylish, very chic. That's the word I was looking for earlier, but that's the style I think she would have, a chic. And I really love this hair and I feel like it fits all the Sims that I play with, because they usually have like the same face structure, but she looks very good with this hair and she has on like some natural brown lipstick and eyeshadow. This is her second formal, very elegant, and this is what she will be wearing to the engagement dinner in this episode because they'll be going on the engagement dinner tomorrow. I have her hair up. I couldn't find this hair in the brown that I liked, so I kept it black. Same neutral tone makeup. She does have two parties. This is one, which is all blue and black with some white nails, her ring, and some nice makeup and hair to match. And then this is her second, a little more sexier, but it's nice because they are going into adulthood. So I wanted to dress them accordingly. This is her swimwear, very cute. Basic, and she has her hair in a ponytail. This is her first hot weather. I love this little outfit on her. Very chic, basic nails, earrings, and she has her hair down. Basic, well, I don't want to say basic makeup, but very neutral makeup. This is her second hot weather. And this is her third. This one's very chic too. And then her cold weather, I only gave her two. This is the first one. So this is, I am going to work, but I still want to look good. No makeup. Just eyelashes and lip gloss. And this is her second. This is more relaxed, more formal. So that is Trinity's makeover. Now for Lorelei, I didn't change much. I do feel like I made her look a little more older though, and that was the idea. I feel like in her everyday life situation, she will always have her hair pinned up. because she is a writer. So she's always in her office, her head down in a book, or, you know, typing away on her computer screen. I gave her some very cutesy jewelry, and I did change her top, but these are the same bottoms. Oh, and I changed her shoes. And this is her ring, which is very cute. It's a heart with a band. It's so cute. I wish you could see it a little better, but if we go to rings, this is the one that she has on. It's a heart ring with a band. But I think all of her outfits are the same. I didn't change much. I did give her this outfit, which I thought was very cute. And it kind of matches like the entirety of this generation. Her formals are the same. I changed her hair to look, you know, more adult-like. This one's the same. And then this is her engagement dress. Very nice. Her parties are the same. And I believe her hot weather. Yes, I just changed her hair again to make her, you know, look more mature. And I did give her this new one. Now, I do like this hair on her. So I thought it was cute. And she would wear big, bold, very pastel colors. And you can tell like what outfits Trinity styled and what outfits she did. Like she would definitely not wear this. So I feel like Trinity had a huge say-so in like what she wore in her summer versus like her everyday. Like you could tell this is Lorelei, that's Lorelei, this is Trinity. And their hot weather wear is basically the same. I didn't change much. So this one I did change, and I feel like Trinity gave her this outfit as well with the long hair and the pink sweater with the pants and the boots because it's very chic. So that is their makeovers. Okay, so we're back in the household. I didn't know it was going to make them change clothes, but that's so funny. But this is Minnie. I called her Winnie. This is Minnie. She's so cute and so small. It's so cute. I love her. She's a good dog too. She's loyal and she's like playful and things like that. Now today is Harvest Fest, but I don't think we're going to spend too much time celebrating. Let's fill the bowl, call Minnie to eat, because we do have our engagement dinner tomorrow at 7 at the Sulani Bar and Restaurant. I think that is where, I know that's where they're gonna get married because I've already put down a wedding venue. Now, I do want to talk about the rules really quickly for my refreshment and probably yours. If you haven't watched for a while or if you're new, the aspiration is soulmate and her traits are romantic, cheerful, outgoing. The career was player's choice, so I decided to make Lorelei a writer, as we know. And the color is pink, specifically blush pink, but any pink is fine. Now she needed to go on 5 semi/blind dates before she married, which she did. She needed to find and marry a sim with the jealous trait, and you see how that's going. Trinity got the jealous trait. And once they get married, they need to go on vacation and have an expensive honeymoon. We need to go on 10 dates with our spouse. So once we are married, we need to set 10 very nice dates. Lorelei does have a private journal, which she writes in frequently, and we do need to have at least 2 children. So my idea was right after they got married, they would immediately start trying. Trinity's birthday is like right after hers. So yeah, we need to get the ball rolling. And I just like playing with families because it makes the game a little more fun for me. Now I do have additional challenges set, which is to try, quote unquote, to complete the perfect wedding through the My Stories wedding pack, which we will do, and it'll be an epic fail because we know it does not work. We need to decorate a room with the love theme using CC or related packs. I feel like the upstairs is like a love theme. I don't know, but it's an additional challenge. You need to have a gold event on 3 separate dates. So we are slowly getting there. It's a slow burn. Oh, I forgot that I have a back porch, and this is what it looks like. It's that Jardine set that I had from the previous episode, but I just changed the swatch of the furniture. So yes, enough of me blapping and blabbing. Been talking for like 20 minutes. It's really bad. Now, they wanted to make, what are you making? No, okay. They're both making meatloaf. No, now she's making a chicken fried slider. I'm just gonna mark it as a grand meal because I do want them to spend time, but I'm not gonna like host a party and all that because we do have the engagement dinner tomorrow. Okay, y'all hurry up because y'all is in each other's way. Well, you might as well go over here and resume the meatloaf while she makes the chicken slider if you got space. Okay, there we go. We got a family recipe potential. This meal turned out really nice, but Trinity thinks she can improve it even more. Try to create a family recipe and add some extra flavors to it. Okay. So they just woke up not too long ago. I let them sleep in. So I'm gonna have them go ahead and just have a, conversation. Ask her about her day. Like, babe, are you picking up any gigs soon? No, not until after the wedding. I want everything to be good with the wedding. Minnie does need some love. Let's go ahead and pet her. And she still wants to talk over relationship feels with Lorelei, so I will have them do that. So Lorelai's gonna ask her, since it's just us today, you want to just go out on a date, just hang out. We don't have to have a big party. And I think Trinity would love that. Yeah, this one needs to go outside. Can we call her over here so she can use the potty? All right, girl, good job. We'll clean that up, but I am going to have Lorelei and Trinity go and celebrate Harvest Fest with friends and family. So they won't have a big party. We'll just go to one of our friends' house and, eat with them, celebrate with them. I think that would be nice because I do feel like they do host a lot. Ma'am, Taylor, where's your clothes? What are you doing here? I mean, hey girl, but like, what are you doing here? Okay, they're on their way. You guys have a great time. Okay, they are back and Lorelai had an amazing Harvest Fest and Trinity also had an amazing Harvest Fest as well. You guys can come on in and we do need to clean up. We'll go ahead and throw this away and mop. Now, one thing I do want to talk about is I was looking at sentiments and stuff. Lorelai's romantic feelings about Trinity is unattractive.
What? What the fuck?
And I don't know why, because they were just fine. They have very good sentiments, but the relationship. What do you mean you're not attracted to her? We need to talk about this. Let's do it from Trinity's standpoint. Let's go to relationships. And we need to ask her about her attraction level. And then we also need to ask her about her personality, turn-ons and things like that. We do need to know these things because I'm not doing this again. Y'all getting married. I'm over it. Girl, let that umbrella go and go do what I said. I feel like Trinity is I know I changed my appearance a little bit, but I just want to know, do you like my new look? Well, if you must know, I'm not that attracted to you. I actually find you unattractive.
What did he say?
Didn't we go over this already? I'm unattracted to you. Lorelai, I know you lying to me. Okay, we need to ask her what it is so that I can fix it. Let's ask about style turn-on. Maybe that's the issue. Did this dog pee in his house? Minnie, what do you mean you haven't really thought about that stuff? Okay. Well, we can communicate difficulty trusting. That's interesting, but I feel like I need to play around with Lorelai's likes and dislikes. Let me go to attractiveness and let me develop them. I kind of want to do random, but automatic is all of the attractiveness preferences are developed based on the best developmental. So let me do, we got light, which would develop only positive preferences. Moderate development strength will develop mostly positive with occasional negative. So let's do this. So I wonder now if can I scope the surroundings? I don't think I can just yet because that's crazy because she looked good. Okay, now she's very attracted to Trinity. Cause I was finna say girl, come on. Okay, so it's 8:50 p.m. I am going to knock off all these things. They had a great Harvest Fest. They did. It was excellent for both. And before they go to sleep, let's go ahead and mop this because Minnie peed. Where is she? Why are you outside, love? She likes being in the rain. I don't think we can walk her yet. I don't think so. But it seems like she likes the rain. Oh, she's going back in the house. Yes, girl, come in here. It's so wet outside. We'll also fill her bowl. And then I'm going to have Lorelai start on her next book. Now, I do hate that when I redid the house, the book didn't save in the memory box. So that hurts. But the first book that she wrote was The Enchanted Hearts, Whisper of the Moonlit Heart book 1. And I have a series for her. This is more of like young adult. And I also want her to start working on a serious, more adult romantic series. But for now, I do want her to start the second book. So we will, I think I might have started. Oh, I didn't. So we will develop story element. Okay, so the name of the second book is the Enchanted Heart series, Shadows of the Forgotten Vow. Now, in this second book, after breaking Kayleen's curse, Alara and Kayleen discover a hidden prophecy linking their fates to a forgotten kingdom. I'm not able to write exactly what I want to write because it's a text limit, but that's basically the synopsis of the second book. So we're going to go ahead and start that off. So Trinity is the first one up because Lorelei stayed up all night and she finished her novel, which is excellent quality, and she reached writing level 9. So now it says she can submit to literary digest. We could send a copy, which I think we might do. So we could submit a copy of Literary Digest and it will grant a large amount of royalties which are received daily. This interaction can only be performed once a week. So let's get up and do that. Trinity is up. She had a canine inspired dream. She was dreaming about a dog looking Minnie. I keep having her pee outside, but it keeps coming in the house for some reason. So I'm going to destroy it. And then we do need to feed her. She be eating this food. Oh no, she got food. Call her to eat. You didn't make breakfast for everyone? I'm doing some yogurt today. Lorelai, you got a lot of things going on. Let's use this bathroom. Hopefully the Literary Digest will love Lorelei's work. Books can only be submitted once a week, but will earn a large amount of daily royalties. Okay, cool. And then we can still make another copy of this and like sell it to Amazon and things like that. Okay, you're up and you're starving, but I am gonna have you make a coffee. And I think I want to do it from the Ice Mun Mun because we do have different coffees we can make. We have iced Americano, iced cafe latte, iced latte, iced cappuccino, iced cafe mocha. Let's do the iced cafe latte. I think that'll be really good. You had something to eat. I feel like you should make Lorelei something. Let's serve breakfast and let's do something quick. Oh my God, why is all this so expensive? Oh, it's 9:55 a.m. How about you just do some cinnamon oatmeal for her while she gets ready? Ooh, $7.85. Ooh, our royalties. So the Enchanted Hearts, we got it twice. And then the Hearts, the second book got $2.33. That's not too bad. Oh, girl, you do stink. Here, how about you take a shower real quick? You can shave. And do you guys have any body wash? You do. You can use some Tree Hut. All right. Oh, she got cooking level 6. Oh, no wonder it costs so much. That's a big thing of oatmeal. Okay, I thought it was just one. Okay, well, we'll call Lorelei. Well, we can fulfill. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna call Tamil. Like, hey, babe, I made you some oatmeal. Like, okay, babe, I'll be down in a second. Oh, she decided to put this on. That's so cute. Just like, thank you for the meal, babe. I appreciate it. Lorelei's just chatting with Trinity, and Trinity is asking her, like, are you excited for tonight? She's like, yeah, I'm absolutely excited to see all of our friends and have this engagement dinner. The closer I'm able to get married to you. It's so cute. She's expressing her fondness. She's like, how's your morning going? I know you finished the book. Lorelei is like, yeah, I finished the book. I'm very excited about it. And I sent it to Literary Digest and they gave us a little bit of money for it. I'm thinking about selling it on Amazon. And Trinity's like, I think that's a very good idea. Oh, she has a mood list special sim from being enamored with someone nearby. What a wonderful feeling to be around a sim that Trinity has such strong feelings for. They are so cute. And they have mutual attraction. Thank God. Because that was about to be a problem. We'll have a deep conversation. She's like, I really love what you did with the house and I'm excited for all the new things to come. And he's like, yes, me too. I'm gonna go check some work emails. And he's like, I should probably do that too before it's time to head out. Right now, she's chatting with her publicist, you know, asking if everything is good, everything is okay. I'm gonna have her pick up a gig too. We won't finish it today, but we can get started. So we got break into the crime genre, which is actually kind of good. This is level 9. We have that old mystery, you know that one. That one's 3,115, which is not too bad. I think we're going to do this one. Slater Publishing House is starting up a brand new series focusing on criminals and the criminals that commit them, aiming to get into the motivation and allure of Socinio and Anathema. We're looking for a real mastermind to write for us. So we're going to take this. Now, I do want you to grab a gig as well, and we will probably do this tomorrow. You're not making as much, but we're getting there. We could do, because right now we're still level 2, so maybe we'll do a kids room renovation. That would be very fun. And we start this Saturday at 9. Okay. So again, today our shower is at 7, so I'm just gonna have them kind of like hang out. She wants to do something romantic, so maybe I'll have them go out on a quick date. They definitely could do that. I love this mod, which just gives them social activities to do, so they could just go on a quick date. Okay, they are back from the date, and they both had a good time. Let's go and whisper. Oh, okay, they beat me to it. Whisper about our desires and thank her so much for the date. Like, we got a little extra time, before we need to get ready for the party. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? And she's like, always. Let's go ahead and have some fun. Break in this new house. She's like, absolutely. It's her being very satisfied. You know what? I think this is the perfect place to go. We'll clean it off. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, so our dinner starts in a bit. So I'm going to have Trinity actually go and kind of freshen up. Put this in your inventory too. Go ahead and shave. And then you can also use the music is still going. You can use some body scrub. What are you doing? She's chatting. Okay, who's calling you? Tina. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know Beth Sterling. Yeah, go for it, girl. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, we are here at the engagement dinner, and it's everybody trying to go watch TV for me. And I downloaded this bar/restaurant off the gallery. It is by Elite Gamer Girl. That is her tag if you want this Sulani bar and restaurant. It's very nice. So we need to have toast. So click on the toasting celebration bucket. Now, I do believe I put one down. So let's go ahead and call everybody to the activity and let's have toast. They look so good. Like, okay, guys, come on so we can toast. Looks like everybody's coming. Wow. But I want to give a toast to my beautiful fiance, Trinity, who has hung in there with me through everything. And I mean everything. Let's have a toast for my beautiful fiance and soon-to-be wife. Yes, everybody grab a drink. Okay, and now Trinity is going to give a toast. Look at Taylor. She's like, congratulations, girl. I never thought you would get married. Where are you going? Are you going to give a toast? She's like, I want to give a toast to my beautiful wife. They look so good. All right. Now, I don't know if it's a dance floor, but I do know that I put down a radio, I believe. And I don't think I have this down as a restaurant because for some reason it wouldn't read it as a wedding venue. So I don't think no one will be coming, but I do want them to dance together. I could have sworn I put down a speaker somewhere in here. Let me see. Let's go ahead and let's dance, y'all. Uh-oh. What is going on? Be jealous of what? What is she doing? She's just listening to Taylor. Oh, Lord. And she's like, girl, let me stop talking to you because she is throwing a fit. Let's just have some fun and dance. This is so nice and intimate. No one else has come and disrupt anything. We should have had a bartender. I didn't think about that, but they do know how to make drinks. So we can go ahead and slow dance with her too. I don't think this is the right music, but I think we might be able to slow dance. Oh my God, they are getting down. I don't see it, but we're just going to reassure her and tell her, you are my forever girl. I'm not doing anything. We're just having a good time. Yes. Everybody getting down. I need you to reassure her. I'm actually going to have you guys, can you go here together? You and Trinity. Oh no, everybody's coming. That's not what I wanted. We are going to do affection. And again, I think tell her you are my forever. We are faithful and loyal to you, love. I promise. It's like, okay, but I saw you talking to Taylor, and I know Taylor used to live with you, and I don't know what type of relationship y'all had. And she like, girl, it was just a roommate. I promise. I guess we can make drinks. Let's do that. Let's make drinks for everyone. Let's do that. And what do we want to do? Ooh, got a lot. Let's do rosé champagne. This Trinity following her for me. Okay, and it says click on the bar to order a drink and drink it. So everybody come and get these drinks. Okay, everybody is coming. This is so cute though. I love this. I don't know if it's gonna count, but I could click on this and say let's have drinks and see if that helps. But everybody does have a drink, so I'm gonna count it. All right, girl. This last one is for you. Go ahead and drink it. I'm going to. Oh, I don't think I can click that off. Oh, that's crazy though. Girl, did you get a drink? I don't think she did. Here, make a drink. You can make yourself a rose champagne. How are you, Trinity? She's listening to the music and talking to everyone. Now, I do want them to have some friends. I think it will do Trinity good. Let's get to know Alina and let's do just a funny introduction. It's like, I've never seen you before. Thank you for being here. Okay, they had drink. And then we do need to serve an assortment. So let's do that. They just talking and having a good time. Everybody drinking. This is perfect. What we got on this table? Passion fruit. Ooh, roast duck. We got some tartlets with raspberry and some sabrette cocktail franks. Okay, that's not too bad.
Again?
What is going on? What happened? Oh, girl. What is going on? Look at Yuki's face. Like, what? I thought everything was going well. She just... Oh, my God. Okay. Can we call everybody to the roast duck? Everybody, let's eat some food. Trinity, how you feeling? It's not always reasonable, but sometimes those jealous feelings just come to the surface. Girl, we see. We're going to have to pull her to the side. Everybody get some roast duck. What y'all think? Trinity, go ahead and... What she doing? Doing an intro... Who you attracted to? A June. But you want to fuss. Girl, call these people to get some desserts. Now, Lorelei ain't tripping now. Oh, she's saying goodbye to everybody. Oh, it's ending. It was good, though. It was good. Yeah, they telling everybody bye. What's going on between y'all? Stop talking. Let's go ahead and form a group with Trinity. Thank you all for coming. We greatly appreciate it, and we will see you at the wedding. I almost forgot to mention that Taylor, I feel like, would be Lorelei's close friend, and I did off camera have her be the sim of honor for the wedding. And Trinity, I don't think it's saved, but I gave her a friend as well, but I don't see her friends anymore. I know I think it was Tina. She was trying to talk to Tina, but she very attracted to her, so never mind. I was trying to get her a friend to invite to the wedding. They got bad compatibility, so that's not gonna work. She's okay with Yuki. I didn't even know Yuki was a teen. I didn't know she was a teen, but I feel like this girl needs a friend. I'm gonna have them have a deep conversation, and then I am going to have her teach about romantic satisfaction. Lorelei is like, I understand that you have the jealous trait. I understand that you're jealous, but this was literally a very intimate party between us and colleagues that we know. I was not flirting with anybody, and I hope you weren't either. And Trinity's like, no, I wasn't flirting with anybody, but everybody you talked to, I just felt like you liked them. And she's like, that's not the case. I love you. Like, okay, babe, I'm so sorry, but I still need to work on it. Okay, there y'all go. Okay, so I have Lorelei and Trinity all posed up. I made everybody leave. I think this is a very good place to take some very cute pictures. Yes. Y'all look so good. Ooh, it is a little bright over here, though. It's a little bright. Okay, yes, y'all look good. Let's zoom out a little bit. This is the next pose, and I think it is so cute. I say that about all the poses, but these are cute. Y'all, Lorelei got aura in these pictures. Oh yeah, she definitely got aura. All right, and our last one. Yes, these are great. We gotta get the booty action. Absolutely. Let's zoom in some, get that ring. Zoom out a little bit, get the atmosphere. Oh yes, these turned out so nice. Okay, you guys can stop posing. I will let you all free and we can head home. All right, so the ladies made it back home and they're just chatting about how wonderful a time the engagement was, despite the hiccup. And they're just watching a movie together. So with that in mind, I'm gonna have Lorelei go ahead and write her entry.
The engagement dinner was amazing. So many of our friends and colleagues attended and showered us with love. Poor Trinity is so jealous that she spent most of the time stalking me. But it's no one's fault but mine's. Oops. So as long as she knows she's mine forever, we can work out the rest.
Despite the hiccups at the engagement dinner, these two are doing fairly well. I think I'm going to try to get them some counseling, more so for Trinity, because she's still really hurt by it. But I think the only thing Lorelai could do is just keep coaching her through it. In the next episode, we will have the wedding. But this is where I'm going to leave it here today, my lovelies. And as I always say, thank you so much for watching, supporting. Always remember to save your game. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and come back because you know I love it when you do. And until the next one.